I'm sitting on the forum and I'm reading this challenge. 250 potential raids, hitting the next button. You gotta log the gold. You gotta log the elixir. You gotta log the dark. You gotta come up with the highs, the lows, the averages. 250 raids? 250?
Got bronchitis. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got.
Alright, so 250 was a little high. I did 100. I figured that was a great sample size. And basically what this challenge is here to do is to show you how the loot breaks down in every league. So this is going to be Masters 2, and I know on the forums there's a bunch of people doing a bunch of different leagues, but I ran into 27 Town Hall 9s, I ran into 57 Town Hall 10s, and I ran into 16 Town Hall 11s. Alright, so let's geek out hard here and break this down a little further. What does this mean? What could it possibly mean? They took out Town Hall sniping and they're redirecting people to move up in leagues, and that is my own personal opinion. Obviously, I have no idea, but that's what I think is happening. There are so many bases in silver. There are so many bases in gold. You don't get any real bonuses from it, and all they keep talking about how is they boost these bonuses, but nobody's seeing anything. So I think they're trying to drive the bases up so people can experience being in higher leagues without having to fight against max Town Hall 10s. The moment you get into Masters, it's just Town Hall 10s from there until as far as you could possibly go until you're at the top of the game. So how can you make money? How can you continue looting? How can you continue playing without getting frustrated if you're just getting smashed all the time? You have to make more loot. But let me correct myself right quick. It's not max Town Hall 10s, it's max defenses in Town Hall 10s. So I know everyone's going to be like, la 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 la, you said max Town Hall 10s. But back to business, because we got business to take care of, guys. We have to understand what's happening here. So let's break these numbers down. Let's get involved. Let's spend a little bit of time. We got nothing to do. It's almost Christmas. So we don't need to focus on totals here. These are 27 bases, but the averages for those 27 bases is 64 to 67,000. Terrible. The averages for the Town Hall 10s are way better. You're talking 210 to 205,000 with 2K dark. And the 11s, who obviously have to save up so much money, are averaging less than the 10s at 143 to 189. Now, everyone's going to ask, what does it mean? Lord Beardo, what does it mean? It means I wasted 100 nexting. No, it doesn't. It actually showed a lot. And I actually had a bunch of fun doing it because I realized how much money I'm spending raiding, and everybody goes on the websites and types their armies in. Well, I never do that. I always just, if I'm gaining, I'm gaining. If I'm losing, I'm losing. So when I look at these averages, when I see what's really going down with the loot and Masters, makes me want to get the heck out. Man, I would like to hit things for 300 averages all the time. And I fought 11 bases out of 100. That's a little over 10%. Not very good. You're hitting a lot of next buttons to find even things that are acceptable. So here is my 11 raids right there, the totals and the averages. I'm averaging 285,000 to 342,000 of the elixir, and I'm really focused on the elixirs and the dark elixir, so very, very happy about the money I made through it. I did have some pretty bad losses that were absolutely hilarious to watch, but you know, things happen. Things go wrong. It happens all the time. But it's the loot bonuses from winning the raids which has changed the averages for me. See, in Masters 2, I made an extra 1.1 million of each and an extra 6K dark elixir. Add that to the numbers, the totals, changing the averages. Guys, move up the rank. Move up the league. Stop dipping down. Stop trying to be some rebellious crew that we're going to show Supercell what the deal is. You know what? They're going to make a bunch of money on their own. They really don't care. They're going to do what they do. So play the game and enjoy it or quit. No complaining. But move up in leagues. Everybody together. One big mass Project Mayhem is on its way. Lord Beardo is bringing knowledge. Let's make some money. Let's go. Lord Beardo is going to bring you 100 raids all the way from bronze. I'm going to show you a breakdown in every single league all the way up into champions. Do this. You know what?
Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. I said, oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire. I said, oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire. I said, oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire. Jesus, 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 it's a fire. I said, oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire. I said, oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire. I said, oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire. Jesus, Jesus, Jesus.